Whoa, welcome back to Fucking Shit Up with Big Dreams. And today, they're letting me have a mud gun that I can blast everywhere. Care Bear better watch out. You know, this thing holds a lot of mud, guys. A lot of mud, boo. Not like the one we seen this morning in my videos, though. I want the tank that's this big, guys. I don't know what we'd mix all that mud with, but I want it. All right, you don't have gloves on yet, so I will do this. In case we make a mess. My number one problem, don't have a big enough mixer. We need a bigger mixer. What was that? That sounded like something creepy just happened upstairs and we're not up there. Sorry. I haven't. Are you leaving anything anywhere? Somebody knocked that cardboard over. It's been leaning up how long? Air conditioning been come on. Double tap that screen. All kinds of things. All right, so we're gonna need the smaller mud knife. Because this is not a big, smaller mud knife, please.
That would be the smallest.
It's not our smallest though. It's the smaller of what's right here. Never had it happen like that before. Just yank the whole lid off. Like I said, fucking shit up with Big Dreams. Welcome in. All right.
Put that on.
Man. That was not a very good sealed bucket. Nicole and Jay. Well, how the hell are you? I ain't seen you in about 34 years. I just opened it and well, do you see how it's barely leaving a fingerprint? That's freaking great. And we trap our trash can out there. So, the old lid's back. Now we need another lid. You know where the lids are in the closet upstairs? You want to grab us one of those before we get too far started? The mud is good. Super sucks that we don't have a bigger mixer, but it's not that I don't have a bigger mixer. I own a bigger mixer. I don't own a drill big enough to run the bigger one. So I'm going to thin this out enough to pour it into another bucket and we'll make it work. We will make it work. So as I give it a little mix, we'll pour it in there. And Oh, we won't do that. Good thing Care Bear wasn't here yet. She would have yelled at us for that. For sure. Hmm?
Go upstairs and hurt my knee.
You fell up the stairs? I'm sorry. Just lay it right there, it's fine. Or do that, that's good too. So I flung a little mud in places, so be careful. So here in a second, I'm gonna hand this grill to you for a second. Come here. Hold that for a second. One glove because, you know, the other day at the stupid scrapyard, my dumb ass took my gloves off and then touched some metal with no gloves on, and well, ta-da! I fuckered myself up. Take this back. Yeah, you're showing a little shield now instead of your name being blue. Yeah, trust me, I haven't, cavities. I'm confused. It tips over when I stand it up. I'm sorry, babe. This should make it to where I can mix the rest of this bucket by itself soon. My hand or a knife? You know what I mean? Gotta wash either one of them, right? I think I can mix that deep. Really sucks not having a bigger gun, but I'm not spending $300 to make mixing easier. So you're watching what I'm doing, Boo, so that you know how to do it next time. So when we put the lid on this bucket, it can't be getting any dry crunchies. Hopefully this works and I don't get water in the place. Cavities was Carrie Hugs. That's got to be an autocorrect. That messed up cavities. It was supposed to say Carrie Hugs. Yeah. Spell check, so you know. Woo, bleep. Spell check will get you all kinds of. Huh?
Nicole, right?
Yeah. Well, there's 3 people now. I don't know who else is in there with us with Nicole.
What's back, Nicole?
Hugs back, she said. Looking pretty pancakey. It doesn't taste good. What do you think? Where is roll call? If I say his name, will he come? If I remember right, he likes doing this. I don't know what's wrong with him. It is kind of artsy and fun a little, but I want somebody to mix it for me. I want somebody to pour it in the gun. And I want somebody to clean it all up. But I want to do the spray and then the knocking down, but I don't want to do the other part. So I brought the battery in there from the blower, and it's plugged in the kitchen on one of the cabinet tops, because we'll have to switch back and forth with this one, I think. And if we absolutely have, oh shoot, you want to run and grab that, or do you not want to go upstairs since they bit you? So in the closet, where's our drill? The drill's right there on the stairs, huh? That'll be the next battery I'll need in. So you ain't gotta go anywhere because it's already here. That's good. The house is finally starting to feel like we're getting somewhere. We have the kitchen painted, and all the cabinets are sitting in there. I'm hoping I show up and they're just hanging on the wall or something one of these days. Somebody broke in and hung the cabinets. And then we got a bedroom painted. Played Ring Around the Rosie with all the stuff in the house, because you know you gotta move your products and supplies 10 times. That looks like pancakes to me. Huh?
Are you done yet?
If I squeeze this, you'll be a mad girl.
So will you.
So will I. That was used to YouTube translator, not my typo. So now Will has announced it. I know, I seen that. I seen it when he put it on Instagram, since, you know, Instagram gets to know things faster in the Will world. The drill don't like this. It's getting pretty annoying. Want to do this? No. I wish that it was it's a tiny bit too deep. It's wanting to make a mess. So I think, boy, no idea how far this mud's gonna go. I don't remember how far mud goes. Most of my projects are always like one little room or a wall or a bathroom ceiling or just a kitchen ceiling. Getting hungry? Should we feed her, guys? What should we eat? What do you want to have today? Should we eat before we pull the trigger on this?
What was that?
Yeah, no, it can stay mixed in the bucket. It's actually good. It lets the air come out. $3 grilled cheese. Is it their BLT one? That sounds yummy. How the hell did I get all that on there?
Corn dog.
99-cent corn dogs? Where's that? Chronic? Who likes corn dogs? And how do you eat your corn dog? Ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce? What's your cup of tea with your barbecue, with your corn dog? So hard not to say anything. Lucky has some news. I know it's a baby, but I'm not sure if it's a baby or a baby animal. I have always wondered that about those two. That would be awesome for them too, if that's what they want. That could be a real in the middle of building a homestead if you don't want that. Well, that's a little bit better now that I poured some out of there. The drill is just. That's way thick. Maybe that's how we judge how the drill sounds. How are you guys? I mean, you guys expecting a baby anytime soon, Nicole? She says, oh, hell no, I got the grandbabies, this is enough. You don't want to have another? She's like, I don't even want any baby animals right now. Does that still look pancakey too? Ooh.
Looks pretty thin. My question is if it's gonna run down the wall when you
No, you're tripping. Oh, you wanna go get a burrito? That's right down the road too. don't know what I did with all the buckets. The battery says that it's still fully charged. The sound tells me otherwise. That's why you don't want bad mud stuck on the lid, because then I can't close it and put it away. Because we're just going to work out of this one bucket.
Anybody know if anyone want one or water?
Oh, I don't know. I figured it was too late by the time we got by that gas station that was by the house, because there's a cutoff time. The drawing's at 9. It was like 8:48. Alright, so. Mud is mixed, air compressor's full. I need to deal with this. I'll be right back. Did you pick some stuff there? I feel like I drank all this and not sure very well. Here. What's everybody else having for lunch today?
Just for
Reference. Well, last time you ate there though, didn't they try to feed you a wasp or something? Alright. Can you grab this baby bucket right there and bring it out here? I just need to put some water in it. It's my clean water for medicine. There you go. Good. Got it? Not super sure about my hose fix, but it doesn't blast you anymore, so that's a plus, right? Well, guys, that was a short-lived one, but it's probably better if we go to lunch before we start spraying, and it lets our mud. So let your air bubbles come up in your mud from heavy mixing. Even though I'm gonna mix it again, it's supposed to help. So, this was a test live. to see how much love we were gonna get from the YouTube community. And apparently this title is not that catchy, because we're looking at a goose egg. How many of you in here? 0. Well, doesn't keep me from dreaming big, but we'll see you next time.